Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited, want to share with you variety Trisha. Look how beautiful Trisha. I love the color, the background. You guys see how beautiful that kind of have a little coral orange around pink coral, almost like since it's harvest in the fall, so the color is not vibrant. And in this variety, I couldn't believe how long it takes so long. So a few years back, I'm watching the video from Mrs. Patricia Valdivia, and she shared his Trisha fruit that Mr. Edgar Valdivia created and named after their daughter Tricia, so that the name came from. So let's speak a little bit history about this Tricia. So I believe is that the parent gene is Ocamponus and Hundatus. That's the parent gene. And I see her fruit is big too. I asked me about a pound what this fruit is. It's the first season of fruit for me, so it's about 14 ounce. So it's shy 2 ounce to a pound. So it's not good. I have two of them, and they look like they grow in as one branches and go to go out like this way two fruits. So the other one, I think maybe gonna be similar size way of it, but I think this is ready. So let's talk about this one a little bit. So according to I understand this variety in the growing season, and it can be 30 days to bloom and 30 days from bloom to harvest, so total 60 days. But since this year climate change, a lot of my variety are not gonna do 60 days, more than that. Some of them go 90 days, and this particular Trisha is slower. I think because my locations is much cooler, like chiller. This year the summer is so short in our location here where I live, and it took this total 111 days. Can you believe it? 111 days. So from bloom, so from bud to bloom, it took 53 days. It's bloom. That's just a long time. Normally it takes 30 days or 25 days or 27 days. It bloom, but somehow this variety isn't one to bloom. It takes 53 days to bloom. Now from bloom to harvest, I harvest this morning. It's 58 days. So a total 111 days from bud to harvest. This is a longer time. I never have a fruit that take a long process to go through. And by the time this fruit from bloom and to getting ripened, they change in color, it's 45 days. And after 45 days, I've been watching them because the weather was so cold in my location. Finally, last week we have some warm day, so that's why they ripen. They still not ripen until at that 4 or 5 days, they really start changing because with 90-degree heat that helped them. But it took 13 days for them to start changing to harvest today. So that's why it's 58 days from bloom to harvest, but to bloom 53 days. So total 111 days. So I'm so excited, and I bet all my two friends here excited with me, and to try to see how this beautiful Trisha is going to turn out. So you want to show them around a little bit? How beautiful they are. Look at the Brix. I
Pointing all the way up.
But one more thing about the branches. The branches is different. The branches have a grayish green, the lighter grayish green, the branches. And the thorn outline is so thick, and I call it devil thorn. It means you want that thorn if you got hit by that thorn, okay? And they have a special white coating on the branches. That coating helps certain element of the heat and the cold. So let's get started. Do you see? So before we start cutting this, what are you guys guessing on this Brix score, the sweetness
18.
of it? You say 18?
I don't know, because it's off season and it's our first time. I was trying to guess between 16, 17, probably like 17, 17.5. What about you, Ken?
I go with Cody. I think probably over 18 and
Over
up.
18, okay.
But we don't know until we have to check the Brix. But I'm hopefully. Look at that, how
It's juicy too.
I chances to see if I can send the acidic, but I didn't send any acidic. And so,
Smells delicious. Very
Interesting.
sweet floral almost.
yes. But look at the color. It have a little red, but a deep magenta red. Not like the one El Giro have more darker red. Remember?
Yeah, on camera I think it's showing up pretty red, but in life it really it
bit
seems like a
lighter.
little more magenta
Magenta red, right?
Yeah,
It's a little bit magenta.
the color's really
They're
gorgeous.
very pretty. It's brighter than El Giro have more darker red, more deeper red, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So let's check the Brix, you guys, to see how it is. The texture is very firm. See how firm it is,
Very juicy.
and
Juices
very
everywhere.
juicy too. So this lady, Mrs. Patricia Vieira, say is very juicy. Wow. Wow.
Should we Brix it?
I couldn't. Okay, let me did the.
Armando was
Not yet, not
Not
yet.
yet, not yet.
Wait,
Because I
closest.
just-
so far.
Oh no, that's okay. Okay, there you go. Because I just tried this.
All right.
All right
Hold
then.
on.
Well, we thought this gonna be more than we thought it gonna be 18, but a little bit lower score than I want to share. It's 15.6.
Mhm, but that does not mean that the fruit is not going to be good. So I'm
Definitely,
still
yeah.
excited to try it.
So I do have another fruit in there. I'm gonna let them wait longer. So this is my first time. It's my first time to really harvest this. So it's still learning.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna let them the other for a little bit longer. So let's dive in to try this. Cut this out.
I'm really liking this color. It is unique for sure.
It's very vibrant and vivid. I like it.
Let's see how it turned out. It's sweet. What is 15.6 for?
Sweet, and I think it tastes exactly like watermelon. Like exactly like watermelon.
It's,
But good.
it tastes like watermelon. It is so sweet. And I thought, why is 15.6? I don't got it. Right? No acidic in there at all.
Probably because the no acidic, the sweetness is just really coming through. It's good. It's I think it tastes exactly like a watermelon and a little floral, like
Yeah.
a floral hint to it.
Exactly
good.
watermelon texture. Exactly that.
It's a sweet, sugary, but it has like a little bit of complex at the end. It's like
With the
kind of
hint
the
of
same
watery.
complexity as the El Grillo, but a little bit different. It's
Different.
not the same. It's not the same flavor.
No, I think Trisha tastes better than El Grillo to me. Right? This is have more flavor to it. I was surprised it's only 15.6, but it didn't taste like 15.6 at all. I was so surprised. So, well, what do you guys think? I like it.
This is my favorite out of the Ocampones that I've tried so far.
I like it. It's actually pretty unique. And then I hear if we let it ripen a little longer, or if it even cracks sometimes, that
Yeah.
it'll get sweeter. So,
But I
just-
was so surprised.
good.
I was so surprised. It's 15.6, and the fruit not even taste like 15.6. It's like, see, I guessing this fruit had to taste by 18.
Because it was ripening so long, that's why I guess higher. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
"What?"
But then it's just it tastes so different. I couldn't believe how 15.6, but it's like it tastes like 18. It's sweet. That's the reason why. So anyway, so I guess it's a keeper.
Kind of. I do remember that the first day I got it, I got a nasty thorn, and I've never had to pull one out of my finger like that. And I only had it for about an hour, but it is a good fruit. Just watch out for those thorns.
Yeah, but if you have children around you or pet, you have to be careful because that thorn is
It's deadly.
very. That's why I call it devil thorns. But so for rating, since I'm not worried about the Brix score because the food tastes better than with the Brix score today. I was surprised. But I'm gonna wait for another fruit. They're gonna dry a little longer. But this is the perfect texture for me. What do you guys think? It's perfect. Have a nice, fresh, crunchy flavor to it. It doesn't have flat flavor behind. It have a flavor.
It has a
It's sweet.
complexity to it.
Yeah,
it
complexity
does.
to it.
Does.
You know, like eating watermelon texture and the sweetness.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys rank on this, Trisha?
It's hard to just give it one number, like you said, because of the sweetness. In terms of how much I like it, I think 8.5, but in a sense that it's fun to eat. There's some varieties that I can only eat a little bit of, and this one's a really nice one to just bring out with friends because it tastes a little different and it has a nice, good, complex flavor. In terms of sweetness and overall flavor, I think there might be a little bit like better ones out there, but this one's really good because you might get bored of the other ones, but this one it's very unique. It's floral. It tastes just like a watermelon, like if you're eating a totally different fruit.
Yeah, I don't know, but Trisha, I think I like it better than Starburst. Let me put it that way. We taste the Starburst, and beside El Giro, I mean I like El Giro, but I like the Giro have firmer texture, sweet, neutral. That's all it is. But I like that part. But this tastes more better. Right, it's very better because it
fun to
have
eat too.
fun to eat. But I like Trisha because I like that watermelon sweetness texture, have a flavor to it. So I'm growing them. I'm gonna keep them, and some of them I will remove them because they don't have the space for it. But I will keep this one. That's why I go down to the canyon. So to avoid a lot of problem happening to people. So
I would say this one's like, for me, it's like a 7 out of 10. This is my favorite Ocamponis. I'm not really a big fan of these. I like the Guatemalans better and the Undadas. But this one, actually, the Tricia, it doesn't have like the bad flavors that I consider bad in this one. It has those good flavors and it is really sweet and it's unique and it brings something else to the table that a lot of dragon fruit don't. So that's why it is very unique and that's why I'm giving it the rating 7 out of 10.
So you give them 7.5?
But in terms of fun
7.
to eat,
The fun to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah, it's fun
But
to eat.
a little higher on
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
right? Because
yeah,
it was fun to eat,
It
but
is,
the
it
flavor, it's good. It all depends on what you like,
Yes.
but it's definitely fun to eat, and it's like you said, fun to have when you have other varieties next to it
Yes, yes,
too,
that's a
because
big
it
part.
adds totally something else different to the plate.
I think it's a beautiful flower and
Yes.
beautiful fruit, and that's what I loved about. And the flavor, it for me is an 8 for me. Even the Brix low, but I just love the texture of it, and the flavor much better than I expected. For 15.6, I recommend people to grow them if you have the space, and if you're not worried about a big thorn, yes. So it's the one for me to keep. So that's all I will share with you today, and thank you, my friend Armando and Cody, and I hope you like this video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next video, and thank you for watching.